Linet Nyamabane. Abantu emerongo 33 nigo bagendrete kurwanirira obugima bwabo ase nyagitari enene ya Nyamira maega yukuria enyama y'eng'ombe ekwete ase kenyoro kya Nyakiore. Ewizara etenenere tobochenume ye county eyo nigo yaenekiribuna enyama eyo yarietwe nigo yarenge embe. Ayo nigaenekigwa no director of primary health services John Kimani ase okuboria kwa rurwe gucha ase abanyakenyorabo wetanga kurwa ase ebikora bingabunebyo.
County Director, Primary Health Care Services. On this particular case, we had a report from the area assistant chief that there are some people who, after taking meat from a dead cow, were presenting with diarrhea, vomiting, stomachache, headache, and dizziness. So we dispatched our public health team on the area and confirmed that yes, there were 2 patients who were transferred to our county referral hospital, that is Nyamira, and right now they are under stable condition in the ward. We are still carrying out further investigations to confirm that actually the problem is emanating from the dead cow. We have already taken samples from both the patients and part of the meat that was consumed by the patients or the members of the community.
Mwaka tare ngone kanisa akarateki achiete umungina no arenge isiko ekera arenge isiko akateba umunye mugako uchire kanisa kora kinjinya nyang'ombe muti tutindeke gara twanyenya tukarusi hiyo tukatindeka umungino yagatena ki mwale kurusinke muchikoria kiagira abandi nabare bitu arenge mwe kurusinke muchikoria komte yaya tia turusi bono no gwakoraki gwateba no twarustirende no yaikire igona bo turenya gitari abona
umutinye kiore okwe gurende tode gwatinya manera njituraria nigo betwenya meiba tindeke agacha gotwa tori agatatikirie rongianya gutindeka nigo bana bagwatite bakayere tuntuno yu nigo twagwatite ntutukari mono abagina na wariete mono yagwate dimusuga
Oskamotwe omubere b'omusacha yomo nigo toka kubitire meyu na goitwana abantu batamanyiri emeye chiro ya mugunga ebunge ya mumachoge bora bwe county ya Kisii nyagosira Christopher Nyabwari nigo akageire goitwa ekero arwete ase nyumba eyemo yo kwegokya obutuko bugukira rero
narenge gazi ya nase narenge naiwe bikuro bikubuga nachikucha nanyoro mumuro kwetege iga mumuro itabwati mangana nando mumuro ino muntu maana sana na acha sa kunywa amaru toka manyora kabwate mukungu pi igendanjete amaru aye ende nyumba ra abana baye
omwana oyo igatu anyorire oitira yakorukira Christopher Nyabwari yagakora ase chigari echiga chia farasi no wakora ne driver ne chikondakita chinde nchiro akire emeyu emenge okoranga negesire gose emeyu gete emenge sana nturamanya exactly nangi kiabete lakini rende what we are told ringa no arenga ase baega no arenge panga paka kuikange chinsa chianda iga nenusu bagasoka ne driver bakagenda gukia awese bachiete ntuma itinga what transpired
twawitness ria mangana mange mugonga tutari komante social mangana yo twari gusaba communication ya bengi ya bamenyi ba mugonga tumanye ngambara yumamete na barabu ne chipachi aitu ko montanyura maru mobeka bene protocol mana arendu na ndai kigubwa because ne chibesa koretera erdo kanyana ngo montonyura maru ese pa twanyoro kule is unfortunate ngaki chipachi ngichete tokonye mugonga twari gusaba abantu ba mugonga tobamo abanyane chipa torenga kitokorenga abantu ba mugonga bagendere ko bakorie biashara because epaye kona jwerese no muntu nabwate right yo gocha gokoresta
abana abo batabwati obumenyo imeyo mu cyobusongo barure birengereri byabo gucyase abasamaria abaya banyare kubakonya gusibanya kubakonya obumenyo nabo igo endagera eriyo babe bagunchoreria obugima bwabo nakurwa ase street cy'omucyoyo obusongo gukwana imeyo mu cyoyo ne kyombe kemanyikanite buna Kingdom Child ase baruro kubo gusase barawa no munyakero gobo ase banyare ko bagukwanira cinchira kiri parachi ko bagukonya abanabo gose cinchira kiri bakonyera abanabo.
The national government's overreach and sabotage, together with the sheer incompetence of the governors, are the other factors. The greed and the incompetence of some of the MCAs cannot be overlooked. The disaster the current Sakaja-led Nairobi County government has become is evidence of what is wrong with county governments. No service delivery, garbage and dirt are overflowing on
street children in the streets of Kisii, and they're all very young ages, from the age of 12, 9. There's a time I remember we had a child who was barely 4 years old in the streets, and it was very heartbreaking. And with support, really, they all managed to change their lives. So all we are urging the government is to really create rehabilitation centers for the street children. Let them not just be there. May the county governments walk down and really find out what are the root causes of the boys coming to the streets. Poverty is the key one, and then lack of the basic things just get them in the streets. But we believe that they are able to get back to their streets. Without proper care, without proper support, they end up dying. As you see, many of them dying in drugs, dying in crime, because they don't have a way to support themselves. And they just don't understand how life goes. So they keep on getting worse and worse. And that's why I think it's high time that we get rid of homelessness for children in the county of Kisii. And not just Kisii, but the whole country, through rehabilitation. That's the way that helps. I mean, you can't just pick them from the streets and take them to school. They have to be rehabilitated. They have to be, they have to have some therapy, some sort of therapy, to find out the root causes that brought them to the streets in the first place, and then get them back to the.
Mimi babangu alikufanga, mamangu anakunywa pombe atipei chakula. Nilikujanga hii mwaka viliisha hivi. Nimemaliza mwaka mmoja hapa. Sio tu wanatufunza, wanatupea chakula, halafu ndo wanatufungulia saa 8 ndo tunaenda.
Chinga kichiboigo nige serikali ya kaunti ya Kisii yaborigo gweswana nagati iriko bakonya. Boigo oyore no moyo bugwancha nigaborigo gwesokya irigusira abana bo kogenderera no bugima bwabo bwabutambe.
And that's why I'm calling upon the government of Kisii County to actually look down to the street children, stop everything and go down and focus on the street children for once. Open rehabilitation centers. If we can open, at least try to sponsor most of them to rehabilitation centers, because that is the proven way of transforming those street children. And for many others who might want to join in on Kingdom Child, we call upon you, reach out to us. We put our heads together to see the transformation of these street children to proper lives.
Uskamutwe omwati bogeti bwa mangana y'uburayi amono bwene imeyoro gongorwa Africa Cyprian Nyamwamu Omugikeiri bororo omugabana bwe county ya Nairobi Omoske Johnson Sakaja asekeri atebiribuna nigo Sakaja agendereti oborai obobe imeye county eyo nyamwamuboigo nigo amochire bororo egetambukero kyoborai bwense William Ruto amona Raila Odinga yokomokonya Sakaja kurwa ase wesekurwa gwakwa isko na amonaba MCA.
The national government's overreach and sabotage, together with the sheer incompetence of the governors, are the other factors. The greed and incompetence of some of the MCAs cannot be overlooked. The disaster the current Sakaja-led Nairobi County government has become is evidence of what is wrong with county governments. No service delivery, garbage and dirt are overflowing on our streets and our estates. Drainages are clogged with rubbish. All is a disturbing symptom of lack of leadership at the helm of the Nairobi County government, even with the hefty rates and taxes that they collect. What has shocked the nation is that when the MCAs of Nairobi heard the cries of the people and they decided that enough is enough and the time for Sakaja to go is now, President Ruto and the Right Honorable Raila have activated their powers of corruption and they used these powers to stop Sakaja's impeachment. I hope you have underlined the powers they have activated, the powers of corruption, not any of the powers that the Constitution has given to them.
Are considering themselves as the parties. Party organs have not been called to make decisions around what happens with accountability at county level and at national level. But you will hear decisions. ODM imesema hivi, UDA imesema hivi, but that is only William Kipchirchir Arap Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, or son of Odinga. Those are the two men who decide, and they say ODM has spoken.
Abamenyi b'ensemo ya Katani sio kimao emeye county ya Machakos banyorire asare nene maiga y'umuriro gwatekana gusamba chinyomba cyabo obutuko bwokiera rero. Abamenyi abo nigo batema kurimia umuriro yo korende nigo babwa chinguru. Abo bisaba abanyanyimbo bachakiro obutuki kubwatekana nikikirirete umuriro yo gwateka. Keragabo omurigerere bwensoko no tugukorera amangana itamaiya asenchera yobwenge Chinsa Isano na Ibere Chiabono mubaso nande tuguchikomera nagaiga giguchikoraga Chinsa 12 keronda chikobangu kumanya bunara biga gutwikira gaiga ase studio kerongo gusaboga ndire gutwara oburigerere obuya inyoranga na bogotonyora ase mitandao ya ito yonsi yekerero asensemo ya Facebook na bogotonyora buna Ensoko TV, ensemo ya Twitter na bogotonyora buna Ensoko TV, YouTube na boigo Instagram na bogutobwatia buna Ensoko TV na kuka nirio tware oburigererio buya eritariane Linet Nyamabane.
Eye Nenso